We are here at the back of Vinnies Dive in Southport with the boys from T-Rex Autopsy. How are you?
Hey, Nev.
Good.
We are doing
People-
alright. yeah, we're doing alright. How the fuck are you?
I'm good. It's good to see you guys again.
It's fucking awesome seeing you.
When was the last time? Oh, here we go. Oh. You don't see that every day.
I do.
But good to see you, of course. Last time we saw you was in Brisbane.
Yes,
and
it was,
that was was it after the release of the album or before?
After the release of the album.
Okay.
Yeah. It was as part of the tour run. It was the start of the tour run.
That was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're
The
right.
back room.
Yeah.
It was like the second show for it.
It was. Yeah, and mate,
Good.
that was unreal. It's so good to see you guys like through that big PA and everything like that. So how was the run of shows for you?
Amazing.
Yeah, really good. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot. It was about 12 shows in 6 weeks, but definitely it was so much fun. I think going back to places and you bringing us up and giving us exposure out to these locations and getting to play with you and then coming up again and working with Christian over there on lighting.
What
giving
band
up
are you
for
playing
Christian
again,
on
mate?
lighting.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
No, but that like coming up and then doing that bigger showcasing and that bigger room and better sound, and seeing people there with our shirts and our merch and the response, it was phenomenal. It's such a humbling feeling to be able to be there and then have your craft and have your new album be received the way that you want it to be received. Really,
Well, you were telling me before that you played Lismore last night,
we did.
and there was a kid in the crowd who got up and was singing
Yeah, singing
the
our
lyrics.
back to
That's
us.
wild.
Yeah. That's
crazy.
surreal. Like, and it was like one of those moments where you're just like, you have to get up here and do it with us because, is it going to happen again? So
Firstly, who the fuck listens to metal lyrics?
You have to hold it down a little bit.
Oh,
'cause
it's dead.
It runs a little hot. Yeah,
It is
who
a-
listens to little? Yeah,
As a metal
yeah.
vocalist
Yeah, yeah,
yourself and a lyricist,
Yeah, I don't
You-
write lyrics at all. I
Who
just
writes
make
your lyrics?
noises.
as a metal vocalist who doesn't write lyrics, like how often do you listen to metal vocals? Like primarily as one of the you listen to the riffs, right? You
Yeah.
listen to the drums
Yes,
and the vocals are there, and occasionally a lyric might pop out, and you're like, yeah, that's a cool line, thanks, mate.
I guess for me,
Unless you're listening to Alice in Chains or Fleetwood Mac or something. I'm
I
talking
don't
about metal
listen
again.
to, yeah, no, I don't listen to
you-
Fleetwood Mac. I go to the farm, I listen to goats.
Fuck
Over
yeah.
Fleetwood Mac. Anyway, but I listen to lyrics. I do listen to the
Okay.
lyrics.
You're a
You
rare
know?
exception.
Yeah, but because I'm a vocalist, I guess. But that was cool that kid learnt your lyrics
Wild.
and loves it. Like, that's amazing.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah.
It's fucking insane. Again, I'm floored by it because to see someone singing them back at me
Yes.
is just, I don't know, it's weird, but it's a good weird. So
it's
fucking-
weird because you're not. Yeah, it's weird
We're
because you're
passing
not
around Arnold and
Oh.
Sharks.
Is that
Yeah,
conventional?
don't do that to Arnold. He's
Okay,
been
sorry.
in places.
It's weird because it's something that I've never seen before. You
Yeah.
know, like you play for so long to crowds and crowds and then
Yeah.
no crowds to then be there with a young dude that's then
It's-
just
It's
taking
been
it.
happening
And we haven't played in
more.
Lismore before. That's the bigger point, right?
Yes.
Like we haven't been there, and then we're getting that response. So
That-
humbling.
That's awesome. See, the regional stuff is something you're probably finding as well. They're all hungry for the heavy music.
Yeah.
And they're frothing it. Where
Yeah.
I guess in major cities, they get to see stuff all the time. So
I think as we drove in here today, and I'm super excited to be playing here at Vinnies. But I think for me personally, I love the regional stuff more than anything that's city based.
Yeah.
And it's because there's that starvation for it, but then there's a genuine response as well. The genuine response is that people want to come out, and then I think you create deeper relationships and connections with those people that you're there with as well. And then all ages shows as well. I think that's a regional all ages shows is the best combination. You're getting the truest sort of response back. So
100%. Well, that's where, funny enough, is down that way is where Parkway started, was in Byron.
yeah, Byron.
My wife was at their very first show at like a church or a hall or something.
PCYC or whatever.
PC. It was just a tiny little place. No one was there. Pretty much, it was like a tiny little show. And look at them now, playing in front of 10, 15
Opera
people.
House.
Yeah,
Opera
right.
House.
But you know what I mean? Like,
I let half a thought, man.
yeah, the Opera House, T-Rex at the Opera House. Hey,
Opeth.
boys.
Yeah.
All right, but you know what I mean. It all
Yeah.
starts somewhere, and now they're one of the biggest metal bands in the world, and it's from that regional stuff.
Yeah.
Correct.
It's probably like out of all the city stuff, and then because we did a combination of the regional stuff before we came back up the second time, we went to Dubbo, and then we went down to Leeton, and I mean we did the Good Things competition, and Alpha Cult was one of the bands that were there with it, and them coming up to then Sydney, it was like we've met each other once, we've played one set with each other, but we created such a bond, and that's the other thing, like those bands that are there, it's I feel like you're just creating such a deeper relationship as well, so. I love it.
I'd say on the non-music side of things, being able to see more of the country is amazing as well. By doing those long drives, you get to see more of the landscape and then meet random people who you. I mean, we were on our way back from Adelaide, and then dude was like, "Oh wait, are you guys in?" And then he recognised us. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
we were like 4 hours out of Adelaide, and this guy's like, "Oh, you guys in a band?" I'm like, "Yeah,
I'll
man."
listen to you sometimes.
Yeah, and then I'm like,
nice.
we're thinking like bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And then we stop off at a servo, and then he's like, "No, yeah, you T-Rex Autopsy," and then that dude rocked up to our show at Darling Nicky's.
That's
So
awesome.
it was like, yeah, 17 hours away from home, and then we're hanging out playing a show to him, a few weeks later.
Man, that's unreal. That's unreal. And of course, congratulations on winning the Good Things comp. It'll be like today in a week, which is super exciting. How are you feeling about it? You pumped?
Fucking pumped. Yeah. Nervous. I think all the emotions. It's like super exciting.
I'm more excited by everybody else's excitement.
Okay.
Like I'm still processing. I think.
He's an empath.
Yeah. That's it. The amount of other stuff that's going on in my life as well, where everyone's like, "Oh my god," and I'm like, "It's cool that you're excited for this." Like that, the response that we had in the room, and the way people are just so keen for the success for us.
Yeah.
That's so. I don't know. I get goosebumps from that. That's fucking overwhelming. I think the night before and the day, then I'll be like, oh my god. Yeah, I think that's when it'll set in. But maybe I'm just slow. I'm just a slow cunt.
But who are you guys keen to play with at the event? Obviously, who you probably all got a different answer for this. But who is the band at Good Things? Tool. Okay, Tool.
I was like, I get to see Tool again. That's awesome. Machine Head, I love Machine Head. I want to see Garbage.
Yes.
Weezer.
It'd be cool to be able to see what Will Ramos does with his band, but I think they're on the same time as Tool. And I honestly haven't looked at any much of it. Is it Lorna
Shaw's playing at the
Knock
same
Loose
time.
and
Knock Loose will be awesome.
Google kind of playing as well. Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of again. I'll rock up and then I'll just float around. And there's 3 things I'll set out to see.
Yeah.
And then I'll just go wherever and just be surprised. So that's a shit answer.
No. And what about you? Who is your pick?
Oh, 2 mics here.
Yeah,
I'll hold him.
You should double kick
Yeah,
one.
you're gonna hold Arnold down a little bit because he runs hot. You'll be like,
Oh,
yeah.
It'll be all,
Just killed everyone at home.
Yeah.
I'd say.
insert static.
Yeah. That's fine.
I think Machine Head.
Machine Head for you
Machine Head Tool.
as a 3-piece.
Yes.
Are they not?
Yeah.
And so they
Yeah,
are
so
doing it.
do it. Yeah. So Machine Head are playing as a 3-piece.
Cool.
A 3-piece
It'll be
feed.
interesting.
Yeah, it will be.
I thought the guitarist was going to be there for the shows. I thought it was just the side shows.
Nah, something. I don't know.
The guitarist is there. He's called Rob Flynn.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Just the other guy.
Thank you,
Not
microphone
Phil,
man.
There you go. Yeah. So we're passing around Sharks and Arnold here, but of course, I was gonna ask you more stuff. What's the swan on the front of the album represent?
Cygnus Atratus.
Yeah.
So
Arnold. Yep.
Cygnus Atratus because I'm a wanker and I like reading shit. So it means black swan. It's the Latin scientific name for.
Yeah.
And then the concept as well was that there's a guy who wrote a book called Black Swan Events, or the concept of Black Swan Events, which is kind of the opposite of what happened with COVID. With COVID, that's a white swan event where you're meant to know that happened, so you're meant to be prepared. But a black swan event, we always thought that there were only white swans, and then we discovered that there were black swans.
Okay.
So, and I misunderstood the meaning of those 2 things because I'm a fucking idiot. And then I thought that black swan events was what a white swan event is. But again, essentially the idea was meant to be that, well, shit that just changes your foundations of your reality. That we go through life in this secure. Fuck you guys. You assume that nothing bad is ever going to happen to you, or your loved ones, or anything else, and then all of a sudden, someone can get hit by disease, someone can get hit by X, Y, and Z, and it completely shatters your reality.
Yeah.
And that essentially is, I guess, it shouldn't be a black swan event, but I guess I'm giving you the most bullshit answer ever.
No, but it's but further to what Craig said.
And then it actually ended up being about my friend who's suicide.
It ended up being about Craig's friend. So it was.
But you didn't do it.
It's and the title track, it's a very, very emotional track, which is why it's so stripped back, and then it builds into what it is. And there was a lot of, and that was not a song that was written in the room like we typically do. That song was written at home with him. He did the majority of everything, and then we came in as pieces to be able to add to it. And so once we learned and understood what was the topic and what are we trying to lead to, then it was, let's build to this. Let's build and build a big emotional song. And to me, like, it makes me cry. It's made me cry the first time I heard it. The first time I heard it mixed as well, I was like, gave me goosebumps. The secondary answer as to why he has a black swan on there was because he started taking photos of fucking feathers with his microscope, and then wanted to have feathers as part of all the album covers.
And dinosaurs.
I get that. Yeah,
and birds are modern day dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And I thought, when I saw that photo of actually the woman who took the photo, she's a hunter as well. She lives up in Queensland. Her name's Stephanie. She's an awesome photographer, obviously. When I saw that photo of the black swan just staring down the fucking camera, and if you've ever been near any other like white swans, they're actually intimidating as fuck. Like, they can break your arms. They're a mean as fuck bird. And I thought, again, just that metal often is like, and I was like, how can I subvert that but still assert, still there's some menace there and something intimidating, but it's not what you always expect, as opposed to like some sort of like
I wouldn't expect that.
That's what I was hoping for. And I was like, I thought when I saw that photo, I went, that's eye-catching and iconic, and let me pay you money, and I'm using that as my album cover. And then I started taking all these other, dropping the hints of like, hey, dinosaurs are birds, like they're connected, and I thought about it a bit.
He thought about it a lot.
But that's cool. I mean, it's like geese.
Yeah, they're fucking terrifying.
Man, geese are fucked.
I could give you a quick anecdote, but I was in the Netherlands once, and there was these swans there, and I knew that they can be really, like, they can fuck you up. Yeah. And I stood up and I staunched them a bit, and then 2, 3, 4 of them came at me. And it was almost like they were Klingon birds of prey. And when you see the muscles in their neck, and they're like, you want to fucking go? You want to fucking go? I was like, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm not. No. You will fuck me up, and I am just a small, puny human. And anyway. Like, black swans are smaller, but they're cool because they're black. So they got the red beak.
Yeah. That's metal.
But birds are fucking. Look, you guys have got cassowaries up here.
Man, those things. I've spoken to both.
You've spoken to cassowaries
and Archspy recently about that, because on their tour poster they've got the cassowary, and they didn't understand how fucked those birds are.
They will fuck you up.
And they're metal as fuck too. Because have you seen the video of them like making their mating calls?
Is it hot?
It's like, it's like, boo, boo.
Yeah, it's pretty. Yeah, it's terrifying.
We're gonna look at this
they're
off camera.
They are, man. I fear them. I don't know. It would be worth a shark or a cassowary.
I'd rather get in the water with a cassowary, because I don't think cassowaries can swim very well.
No,
and I'd rather get on land with a shark.
Man, but you never know, because it might pull out a little dinghy.
Oh, true. And they're smart. And birds are smart.
They are. You'll be like, clever girl.
Yeah, exactly. And then
that's right. Oh. That's a little reference there. But of course, what was I going to say next? What's next for you guys? You got the album out. You got good things. 2026. What's that look like for T-Rex Autopsy?
More shows, and recording our second album, which we've already started. So, nice. I think the big push next year will be getting
more regional too.
More regional shows. Yeah, more regional shows.
Regionals.
I'd love to go to Perth. I'd love to go up far north Queensland as well.
I want to go to far north.
Do we want to go to together?
Do you want to go to far north Queensland? Yeah. Oh my God. He's saying no right now, but I'm saying
yes.
What
do you reckon?
Yeah, I see. He looks good.
Yep.
Yeah, he's like, we're going to.
We got 2.
Yeah. This is not confirmed.
Not confirmed, but it will be soon.
Imagine that. Holiday road. Anyway,
we're flying though, right?
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Flying north for the winter.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
We're just riffing here. Don't pay any
It's
attention.
gonna happen. It's gonna
We'll talk about it. We'll talk about
Nah, it'd be
it.
pretty
No,
cool.
we've already started production of
Excellent.
the second album. So we started that whilst we were actually recording, whilst we were remastering and getting everything sorted for Cygnus.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just kind of piling on, and then we've also Craig started on the EP that's going to be connected to that album. So it'll be either an album or an EP that comes out first. And I guess if you think about it like a Deliverance Damnation sort of approach, that's what we're thinking. Or at least that's the idea that's been floated. That's the idea.
Don't hold that in your hat or your cup.
It's it's right
Yeah.
fucking there.
We're
But as
super
an idea of-
ambitious.
Yeah.
Okay.
And again, a bit more with this EP thing. A bit more some old Middle Eastern classical pieces, folk pieces.
Yeah.
Maybe one or two originals. Some Italian folk pieces that we make metal. This is really, really intimate. This is.
I want all the
And then we're
gospel.
also then
We're
gonna maybe do a Fairuz piece.
No, the idea is like, to be able to
Broaden out and explore more with our musical AD, HD brains, and just again challenging ourselves and our instrumentation and our compositional skills. Write better songs, perform them better, suck less.
You, mate, don't ever say that again. Don't
And
say
then
that.
I was throwing
Craig.
other ideas to him on
Yeah,
the way up here,
you're
which I
amazing.
shouldn't read.
Nah, we'll keep that one in the bag.
Keep it under your.
That's the plan.
It's right there,
2026, we want to come out with the second album.
You're the Rex.
Yeah, man.
But knowing us, it might be like 2038.
Yeah, I mean, it took us 5 years and 3 months to release Cygnus, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why we've got to stop telling people how we made the sausage. Just eat the sausage.
It took us
Eat the
time.
sausage. Don't want to know how.
Just
it's made.
bleep that part. Yeah. No,
No,
we've already said it.
No, because all that's going to be in this interview is just sausage. It's just
sausage.
gonna be 10 hours.
Sausage?
Of you just going, sausage.
Sausage? Okay.
Sausage. That's all it's going to be. For the whole thing. No,
What's your favourite sausage?
my favourite sausage. Oh, I do like a good fucking Bundo's sausage, or I do like a Kranksky too. Not the
Oh, I
cheese
do
one,
like a Kranksky.
But like, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a bit on the barbecue.
Oh, yeah.
I like a good burnt sausage.
Mm.
Where it's all crunchy.
I'm going to bring up some Dutch frikandels.
Yeah.
And we'll put some kangaroo in them, and we'll call them freaking kangaroos.
Oh, you can sit him
Nice.
here and he's
Anyway, tangent back. What was the other question?
I can't remember.
what's next? 2026.
What's there? 2026.
Yeah, I think
That's
that's
next
gonna,
year.
That's going to be the focus.
That's it. But
Regional and
amazing.
shows and chord
More shows
and-
with you. We want to get you on
Yeah,
the new
when are we-
album too.
Yeah.
More, I guess to tie it back, we want to collaborate more with the next record. Like have more guests,
Okay.
people featuring on either lead guitar or darabuka or
Vocals.
vocals,
Yeah.
or bass, like an actual competent bass player, unlike all of us who play bass in the band.
We've got 4 bass players because he can play bass now.
Plays bass better than me.
Can you do it like maybe you need to do it like Spinal Tap? Big
Yeah.
bottom. Just have one kick coming out.
Yeah,
Just 20 bass players.
that would be a great idea.
On the
actually.
bass.
On the bass.
On the bass.
And then we get Christian out there on the bass too.
On the bass. Yeah.
On bass.
Me on, I'm terrible. Which
Double bass.
Yeah. I can play Shake Hands with Beef, and that's about it.
That's pretty good.
That's it.
I
That's
don't
all
know
I can play, and it's terrible too. But anyway, hey, I'm excited for you guys. Thanks for coming up
Your
again.
excitement is infectious.
I love you guys. You're
Love you, man.
not just good mates, but you're a fucking amazing band, and
Thank
I
you.
want to see you guys just absolutely crush it next year. Starting with good things. Let's start the year with good things. That's the first, and it's upwards from there. Congratulations,
Thank you,
boys.
man.
Go forth and conquer.
Thank you.
I don't know where that's going.
Show them the secret.
We'll have all the links down here and on the website. Stay tuned.